This video will cover the installation process for Salient Arms International slide kits for Elite Force gas blowback pistols. These instructions apply to the following product IDs displayed on screen. There are only slight variations between these models, which will be addressed in the video. If you have questions about installation, you can contact customer service at 626-286-0360 or send an email to sales@evike.com. For demonstration purposes, this video uses the SAI Tier 2 slide with red dot sight. Before we get started, here is a look at all of the pieces that will need to be transferred out of the old slide and into the new upgrade kit slide, regardless of model. The first step is to disassemble the original Elite Force Glock 17 pistol. Remove the magazine and separate the slide from the frame. Take out the recoil spring assembly and the barrel assembly. Using an appropriately sized Phillips driver, take out this screw on the back of the blowback housing. Then, lightly tap the slide on the work surface to dislodge the blowback housing assembly. Remove this nozzle return spring from the plastic guide rod. The plastic guide rod needs to be removed. Use a fine-tipped tool like a very small flathead driver to carefully pry the base of the plastic guide rod off of the original slide. Use extreme care. Replacement part kits are available if any parts are broken or damaged during this process. Once again, here is a look at all of the pieces that will need to be transferred from the original slide to the upgrade kit slide. If the slide kit you purchased includes an RMR red dot, it might be a good idea to remove it for ease of working on the kit. The plastic guide rod will need to be glued in place on the new slide. Some filing may be required to obtain an ideal fit that allows the guide rod to sit parallel with the wall of the slide. Use super glue and allow it to cure before reinstalling the rest of the pieces. If your slide kit does not include an RMR, reinstall the nozzle return spring after the glue has set, and before reinstalling the blowback unit. When reinstalling the blowback unit assembly into the new slide, make sure that all parts are fully and properly seated. The new rear sight should be held in place while installing the screw which holds the housing to the slide. You may now install the blowback nozzle return spring before reinstalling the RMR. To install the front sight, first, set the screw in place and hold it while threading the front sight onto the exposed threads. Then, tighten the screw until the front sight is secure. A little bit of blue thread locker is recommended to best hold the sight in place. Put the included O-ring over the threads of the outer barrel. Included in the kit is an inner barrel stabilizer for better accuracy. The tabs on this stabilizer may need to be gently pried apart to fit around the inner barrel. Orient the stabilizer so that the extended flange is on the underside of the barrel and pointing forwards toward the muzzle. Once the barrel stabilizer is in place, it is a simple matter of putting the assembly into the outer barrel. If it becomes difficult to put these pieces together, check to see that the muzzle of the inner barrel is properly fitting into the outer barrel, as the tolerances are tight by design. Now the barrel assembly can be installed into the slide kit. Check to make sure everything fits nicely together and install the recoil spring. When mating the slide to the frame, check for proper fit and function. As with all upgrade kits, some tuning may be necessary for optimum performance. If you have any questions or concerns, you can contact us at 626-286-0360 or send an email to sales@evike.com.